Term 3, Unit 4 Algebra, Part 1. In this session, we are going to learn about algebra and then activities. Algebra, it's a new chapter for you, ma, and it's an interesting chapter also. And in higher classes, it's a very important lessons also. So listen carefully, but don't panic about this. Very easy, okay? Just listen. Algebra is about finding unknowns. Finding unknowns means, so you all play the crossword puzzle, I think. Crossword puzzle or number puzzle, letter puzzle. So all those puzzle comes under algebra only, right? So it is the branch of mathematics that substitute letters for numbers. So why do we substitute letters for numbers? Because if we don't know any value, we can substitute some letters and from that value we can find the answer. See here, I'll explain with an example. 5 balls minus 2 balls, isn't it? So that's equal to 3 balls, right? Fine. So this is what we have learnt in subtraction, isn't it? Okay. But in algebra, they might be asked like this. A minus 2 is equal to 3. We are going to find out the value for that A. How can we find? I'll explain. Listen carefully. So keep the letters one side and bring all those values to the next side. That is to the opposite side. Like this. A is equal to, keep the 3 as it is. Here minus 2 is transferred from one place to opposite place, isn't it? So we need to change the sign, minus 2 transfer to plus 2, right? Okay. Now you add this answer. 3 plus 2 what? Yes, A equal to 5. Like this only we need to find the answer. Hope you understand. But in higher classes, while doing all those sums, it will be very easy for you, ma. So let us see the equality and inequality. These two portions are very important. Just listen carefully, ma. 4 plus 2. That we know, isn't it? 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So here 4 plus 2 and 6 both are equal, isn't it? But 4 and 2 are different numbers and 6 is a different number. But if we join 4 and 2 with that addition symbol, we have this 6 as an answer. Am I right? Yes. Not only in addition, we can get the number 6 from subtraction sign also. That means 10 minus 4 also 6. Right? And in multiplication, yes, it's possible. 2 3s are or 3 2s are also 6 mark. And in division also 12 divided by 2, that's equal to 6. So for the number 6, we can get different questions with the different number with this different sign. Clear? Now focus on inequality. 3 into 3. 3 3s are, yes, we know that's equal to 9, isn't it? But they have given 6. So sure it's not equal to, right? So 3 3s are is equal to 9, but they have, if they give 6 means it is not equal to 6. But how can we make it as equal? With our comparison symbol. That's it, right? So 3 3s are 9 is greater than 6. Now it's tallied, isn't it? Fine. So these are the inequality. If we change the 6 and 9 to the opposite side, we can use the less than symbol. So this one is the lesser than symbol, ma. 6 less than 9, right? Fine. So just this one is a greater than symbol and this one is lesser than symbol. And here left side equal to. This we called it as equal to. So how can we keep in mind? From the symbol itself. Look at this. Greater than symbol, fix in that letter G itself. Likewise, less than symbol also fixed in letter L. And here equal to symbol also fixed in letter E. So come to the note mark, that is, in your higher class you will learn about two more inequalities. How many? Two more inequalities. That is, look at this. This is one and this is the second one. How can we read? These two symbols can be read as greater than or equal to. Is it clear? This one we read it as greater than or equal to. And for this symbol, how to read? Just lesser than or equal to. So it's very interesting and it's very easy, ma. Using letters. So symbols are frequently used in mathematical writing, isn't it? So addition symbol, subtraction symbol, like that. So the use of symbol make the writing very short, isn't it? So instead of the word addition, we can use addition symbol, right? It will be easy for us. So while adding, subtracting or carrying out other operation on number, you must have discovered many properties of the operation. So this is the very important portion, ma. Now we are going to see some properties. So for example, what properties do you see in sums like 7 plus 3 and 3 plus 7? See, both are same, isn't it? Just we interchange, that's it. So changing the order of those numbers will make the addition as b plus a, right? Therefore, the rule will be for all the values of a and b. That is, a plus b is equal to b plus a. Am I right? Okay. So instead of given number, just we give some letter to make the properties. So let us see the next one. Multiplying any number by 1 gives the number itself. If the number is replaced by an alphabet A, then the above statement can be represented as A into 1 is equal to A. So listen carefully, ma. It's very easy. Multiplying any number by 1. That means 5 ones are, yes, we get 5 only, isn't it? That's what given. So instead of 5, if we use A, then we make it this as a one property. That means one formula. So instead of A, if I put 8, so 8 ones are, 8 is the answer, isn't it? So if I put 12, 12 ones are also 12. So it's clear, I think. Let us see the next one. Given two unequal numbers, the division of the first by the second is not the same as the division of the second by the first. So little bit confusion, isn't it? Okay, I'll explain from this. In short, if A and B are two different numbers, right, then A divided by B is not equal to B divided by A. So here 2 divided by 8 is not equal to 8 divided by 2. That's what given. Clear? So here 15 divided by 3 is not equal to 3 divided by 15. That's what they have informed. Right? So let us see the activities now. So in higher classes, sure you will be learn these properties also. So just don't panic about this. For your information, I have explained this, which was given in your book. Right? Okay. Activity. Use a letter for any number and write the following properties in short. So 4 properties are given. So let us see one by one. First one, the sum of a number and 0 is the number itself. So sum means we need to add, isn't it? So addition of number and 0. So any number. 5 plus 0, that's equal to 5. So we can turn like this. 0 plus 5 also 5, isn't it? So from this we can write one property, that is a plus 0 is equal to a, that's equal to 0 plus a. This is the property for this given sentence. So come to the second one. The product of any two numbers and the product obtained after changing the order of those numbers is the same. This is what we know. That means 3 2s are also 6, 2 3s are also 6, isn't it? Look at this example. 2 3s are is equal to 6, and the same time 3 2s are also 6. So let us write the property A into B is equal to B into A. So write it down in your book and mark it in a box mark. Third one. The product of a number and a 0 is 0. So whatever number, if you multiply with 0, sure it will be the 0 only. This also we have already known. Like this, 2 zeros are, yes, 0 only. So let us write the property A0, A into 0, that's equal to 0. This is the property for this mark. Fine. So fourth one, write the following properties in words. So now we are going to change the properties in words. First one, n minus 0 is equal to n. So this is the answer. The subtraction of 0 from any number is the number itself. That means 5 minus 0. Yes, 5 is the answer, isn't it? Fine. Listen carefully. The subtraction of 0 from any number, not any number from 0. So be careful. Subtraction of 0 from any number is the number itself. Right? Okay. Come to the second one. M divided by 1, that's equal to M. That means 9 divided by 1 is equal to 9 only. 5 divided by 1, yes, 5 only. So the division of any number by 1 is the number itself.